Well, hello everybody. You may notice that this week I've got a little bit different background. Not too different, still books on bookshelves, but I've kind of changed my office around a little bit, and I'm trying out a new flow to my layout. And so I'm a little bit different. My background's a little bit different today, and I'm looking in a different direction, which is good. Change can be a good thing. I don't mind it at all. But I really want to talk about what's coming up this Sunday for the sermon. I have challenged you again to read ahead Matthew 18. That's where we're going to be. One chapter this week, but boy, is there a lot packed in. It's not one of even the longer chapters in Matthew's gospel, but it is very powerful, very impactful to our personal walk as Christians. What does it mean to be a disciple, as Matthew has been trying to explain this to us, all of his readers, for his whole book. So this week, two kind of main things that we're going to talk about, and you're going to notice them right away if you've already read or when you decide to read. The first that we're going to talk about is, what does it mean to be the greatest? Why are the disciples even asking this question? What in them is seeking this kind of answer, and what does it all mean? And the second thing is about forgiveness, and that's a big topic. There's no way I'm going to be able to, cover everything that would need to be talked about with forgiveness. But I want to take what Jesus has to say about it in Matthew 18, particularly in this parable that he tells about the unforgiving servant. And as part of that, as part of a piece of forgiveness is the idea of reconciliation. And we're probably going to talk a little bit about reconciliation as well. What does it mean to be reconciled to somebody? And how does forgiveness play a part in that reconciliation? So a lot of really good things. I don't know. It's just a big, heavy topic. Forgiveness is something that I think we all struggle with, not necessarily just with forgiving other people, but even in forgiving our own selves, and the ways that we wrong other people. We're often the hardest on ourselves with forgiveness. So we're going to kind of talk about all that. What is forgiveness? What's the purpose of it? What does it do? Why are we instructed to forgive? So a lot of really good topics to think about this week and to prepare for. And so I hope you read. I hope you plan ahead. I hope you kind of do your own little look into forgiveness and what it means for you. And begin now to ask the question, what do I need to be forgiving of? Whom do I need to be forgiving of? And how can I go about doing that? All right. Well, that's going to be where we're going this week in Matthew 18. So I hope that you can be with us this Sunday in person, and we can get to say hi to you. But if not, I hope that you have a wonderful and blessed rest of the week, and that wherever you find yourself on Sunday, that you are blessed by God. All right, have a wonderful week, and I will talk to you all later.